Want to 10x your growth? Discover how only 3 growth hacks in 10 days can change everything. Welcome to the 10-Day Growth Hacking Challenge with your host, Nader Sabri. Today we are here with Naike Moshi, located in Tanzania, Africa, shaking things up when it comes to the executive search business. Her business has gone plateau, but she's done well over the last few years. And now we're looking at how to grow through acquisition and retention of existing clients. Today we're here on hack number 1. Before we get started, just as a reminder, we use the methodology here in Growth Thinking. If you want to do what we're doing here, this is what you use. And if you want to know more information about Naike, you can click below or head over to the kickoff video to learn even more about the story behind Naike. Naike, how are you doing? What's going on?
Yeah, actually, I'm doing okay. I was working on growth hack number 1, which was to provide like an event for CEOs. Actually, that is very exciting, and it's within the networks that I have. So right now we are on the pipeline with speakers, and soon we're gonna start announcing the micro event coming up. So we're very excited about this.
Fantastic. So tell us a little bit more about this hack. I mean, tell the audience a little bit more about why we're doing this hack, the objective behind this hack, in the sense of how it helps with the growth challenges that we're trying to solve. If you can just give a bit of background to that.
Yeah, so cvpeople is a recruitment agency, and we do focus on executive searches, executive recruitment. So most of our clients are C-levels, head of departments. And also I'm the founder of Women in Management Africa. So I also deal with women leaders as well, which are C-levels, head of departments. So that's the network that I have. So awesome. By using this growth hack, it means that I'm using the same clients that I have, even getting more clients by creating something like a service to them, because most CEOs, they have similar problems, similar challenges. And we do believe by having an international speaker or trainer coming in, it's going to bring a new perspective, fresh ideas. And this is what people are looking for nowadays.
I agree. So how did hack number 1 go so far? For just those tuning in, remember, each hack we're looking for the signals to get started, right? And so that's the objective behind this. But tell me, how did this hack come along? What were the signals that you found? What happened exactly?
Yeah, actually, some of the signals I saw on an advert, somebody's bringing in Vusi. Vusi is a very international speaker with a lot of followers. And, I saw even people are paying $500 just to see him. So I think we're in the right direction, and I'm so excited to, push this further. And I also feel, we can also do a podcast. I already have a podcast. I already have a podcast equipment for my women in management leaders. But now Perfect. It looks like I'm going to use the same equipment for CEOs.
Yes,
so,
yes.
It looks like things are all aligned in place.
Perfect. No, I love that, because before we got on the call, we were talking about some of the synergies to grow on this growth hack, which is not just creating an online virtual event, but actually turning it into a podcast as a byproduct where people can tune into later. That gives exposure. And the fact that you've got the equipment and ready to go and all that is just aligning it. Okay, awesome. So let's step back. So let's recap. So the objective is a virtual event bringing international speakers that can speak to CEOs in Africa, directly addressing some of the agenda points that fit at the very top of the things that that are on their minds, the things that keep them awake at night. And you're solving that by bringing in speakers and with interactions where they're able to ask, I think, key questions where they wouldn't get a unique opportunity like that, where they can have like a one-to-one. Correct? Yeah. Awesome.
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
Awesome. Okay, so how's it coming along? I mean, I know you're recruiting a few people through your network for this event. How is that coming along? What does it look like?
Yeah, so far I've already engaged. There are 2 speakers that I have in mind. One is in Nigeria, and another one is in South Africa. So I've sent an email. I haven't got response, but just give me until tomorrow. I know they will respond. Good. Once they have confirmed, I'm just going to create a poster, and then we're going to start circulating, and we're going to be, on board. Like, we're going to keep things rolling.
Awesome. Awesome. So just to recap, remember, like, I mean, the signals we're looking here for is obviously one is setting up an event and being able to pull that off. Technically, that's not a big deal, easily done. The next signal is getting the CEOs who are in your network to sign up. We're going to test this out for free first, correct? And just to see what the response rate is in the sense of signals, and eventually get it up to higher tier up kind of speakers and experts, and then at the same time start charging. And as you said that you saw a direct signal of somebody in your market who's already started doing this, so it means that there's definitely something there, which is an excellent sign. So yeah, okay, awesome. So it looks like, yeah, recruitment. I mean, you're in the recruitment business, you know this better than me. Recruitment is not easy, right? Humans are the most complex, most complex machine out there, man. You know, that's why I love artificial intelligence. It's easier to deal with, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. But you know, they miss the human touch and the human connection. So we're still human.
100%. I mean, I think one of the later down, I mean, of course, I mean, we'll close off on this, but I think as you move further down and you have a portfolio of events, I mean, if you can get to like once every week or 2 weeks, ideally, because consistency is key in any growth hack. You can have annual events, and annual events is where you can get some of these guys to really pay the big bucks to come in to these warmed up events where you bring in some of these guys and host them. Tanzania is a beautiful country. I think a lot of speakers would love to visit your country, and there's so many great facilities I've seen there for, you know, kind of more like a retreat, right? Like more of a retreat, like the kind of things that are done like in Hawaii. They do them in Hawaii, and I can't remember what other places. Puerto Rico, I think there's a Costa Rica. I think they do these kind of events where they're not like in these kind of stiff hotels, nice looking hotels, but these are like resorts on beaches with beautiful palm trees and things people would just love to get away from and come to you. So I think you can probably pull something off like that, but much later on, you know, once you build that consistency.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that is awesome. Absolutely. Okay, guys, I mean, anything else you want to share with us on that hack?
No, that one I'm excited about, very excited.
Awesome. So hack number 2, guys. So as we tune out, as just a quick reminder, anyone who wants to do what we're doing here, you can get it here in the Growth Thinking book. For more information about Naike and what she does, you can click below, and to know more about her story, you can go to the first video and on kickoff and get to know a little bit more about her. And then we'll see you in the next video in hack number 2. Ready to go, Naike?
Yes, I am.
All right.